Okay, let's see. Part 3, firewall insert. What the frig? I don't have a firewall insert. What are they talking about? I don't have one. What the frig? Oh, hi guys. 125 rods here. And today is brought to you by 55 Chevy Nomad. No, really, Smirnoff Ice Smash. All right. So, let's see what we got going on at the rod shop here. 125,000 rods. All right, let's go this way. This way. All right, guys. So this is the final on the 55 Chevrolet Nomad. And let me get my pointer here. That's a true story. I don't have my firewall insert. I had to make one. But anyway, so I got to keep stalling here. You know, that's why I had to keep you guys in suspense here. Yeah. So anyway, we've been working on the motorcycle. You know, it had grease on the chain, like if you had bought something metal, and you know that packing grease they got on there. Well, I had that on there, and this is like my second year of riding it, and it had all kinds of sand and grit all over it, stuck to that grease, right? So I actually used some scrubbing bubbles. With the Honda Rebel 500, in the owner's manual, you can't use harsh chemicals on that chain because, believe it or not, there's like rubber pieces in between the links, I guess, right? And also, they don't even want you washing it because I imagine it's all blacked out, so I imagine the black stuff will start rusting if you washed it. But I washed it anyway. I'm going to wax it. I used the scrubbing bubbles on my chain, got that all straightened out. On the swing arm on the Honda Rebel 500, it's got like a little sticker here right by where the chain should line up, right where I guess the sprocket should be and everything. And my chain is got an extra inch of flay in it. So, and they actually got a mark there. They got a green and a red. So I'm still in the green, but I got some tools and stuff so that I can, adjust that out. And I had to get a whole freaking jack and jack stand and all this other extra stuff there. So I got that going on. So that'll be the next project. All right. So here we go. You guys ready? Final 55. Ta-da! All right, guys, there it is. There is the 55 El Camino Nomad Smell Camino. All right, so yeah, this was a really decent kit. You know, it's really my hood doesn't sit down perfectly here. But I think I may have to tweak. I don't want to mess with it too much here, but we'll get it worked out. Anyway, so yeah. So lots of fun to have a straightforward kit. Let's see if I can get you guys in here on the interior. I don't know if I can or not. But the interior, on the dash panel there, and on the other side too, I did detail the knobs and stuff. You know, you can't see it, but I built glass on both sides, in front of both sides of those. I found my seat belts, Got my seat belts going on there. Okay. Um, yeah. So really cool kit. Um, it's my first El Camino type thing here. I did try my hand at making some louvers. So had I made holes in whatever I wanted to mount those on, square holes, like if you're going to make a hole for the blower or something, or scoop or something, feasibly you could put those in there. You know, I just layered plastic styrene on top of each other and then kind of ground it flat on the bottom, right? So that's my story with that. So I'll get into what I did underneath here. There's something I want to go over. Here is this is the tie rod doohickey thing that you get, and that's supposed to go over these things, right? And you know, it's really, really delicate. I always break these off, you know. And in fact, see this little tab thing here? Like right there. I did break one of those off. So I did glue it back on. And what I did was on both of these, right about here where it connects to the round part, I beefed it up with super glue. All right. So that trick seemed to work out pretty good. And then here, I'll have to take off my cover here. See, there's the bed. And then so what I did was I made my own square stock. I drilled holes in each end, and so that's a steerable kind of, and the wheels rotate too. I've got to finish up my painting, touch up painting. I got some stuff. I got to put my exhaust crossover and tie that in. This kit would be really good. Now it's really delicate up here at top. See, this is like my 40 Ford. There's nothing up here. You have to carve your own lines out, door lines out, if you wanted to open these doors, right? So it's kind of tricky that way. I still got to glue in my headlights. I got to glue in the radiator hose, and I just glued on my front grille and this hood ornament. Hood doesn't come up too high, but we'll see if we can get you in there a little bit. I gotta paint my air cleaner, you know, but basically looks like I don't know if they have what this engine is here. Looks like a 283 to me or something, but in fact, I had one of those engines that I blew up and caught on fire in real life, and I rebuilt it. So that was the story there. I think I better put my holder here. So yeah. In fact, this kit was built so well that, designed so well that it's the first one that I decided to ever use the hood hinges. And the back hinges are designed really well as well. You know, so yeah, I've got my popsicle interior going on in there, see? Yeah, so really neat kit. Yeah. Now that I put the grill on there, she doesn't want to close. I might have to file it down a little bit on that side. But yeah, I still got to put my tail lights on. They have trim around here, around the tail lights. I think I'm just going to leave it the red lenses, the custom look. You know, I got to put my headlights in. But yeah, so we got that going on. I got my cases in, so I can put this guy in a case right away. Oh, come on. Tricky stuff, right? No. Well, heck there, buddy. What's your deal? There. All right. So there we go. So then, so we got this guy in there, right? It's got the 57, got the 55, and so now all I need is a 56, right? You know, and then I'll be good to go. And I'll have to, of course, figure out how to fit the green scheme into the 56, right? You know, so that, and since we are doing El Camino kind of guys here, but you guys don't have one of those, right? So there. We got that going on. So there. All right, guys. Well, we'll have to start working on deciding on what the next project is. It might be finishing up that little red wagon thing. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, guys. This is 125 Rods, and I am out.